Okay, it says I am live. Am I live? Let's see here. I'm gonna switch views. Okay, it says I'm live. Am I live? Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Is this working? I have not live streamed in a very long time, and so I am feeling like fish out of water at the moment. Okay, it looks like in chat people are saying yes. All right, cool, good. Excuse me. I might need to leave and get a drink of water sometime during this. I didn't think about grabbing some before I started. That would have been a good idea. Anyway, in being a fan of the WAN show and Awesome Hardware, those shows always start late. And so I figured I need to start late, right? And, is it going okay? On my preview, it was showing like the infinite circle. How are we doing? Is it working? Is the stream having problems, or are we doing okay? I'm waiting for chat to say something. Well, it says I have an excellent connection, so I don't know what the little wheel is about, but okay, looks like people are saying it's swell, so let's get into it. All right, so welcome. As you know, the channel crossed over 10,000 subscribers. That was actually about a month ago, and I did a PC giveaway. I sent it out just the other day, actually, and Charles, who lives in Ohio in the United States, he's the winner. And so he's supposed to be getting it on Saturday, and I don't know, it'd be cool if he gives me like an update, and then we can, maybe I can post it on the channel or something. That might be cool. This is really weird. I mean, I'm used to like talking to a camera, but I'm not used to talking to a camera when there are people on the other end like watching right now. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, Enrique says hopefully it isn't broken. I'm assuming you're talking about the PC. I hope so too. I hope it arrives in one piece and that everything is fine. It's got a tempered glass side panel on there. I hope that arrives intact. 13K on this stream would be POG. I don't know what POG is. I'm old. I'm 42 years old, just if you guys were ever wondering. So I'm not like all hip on the lingo and stuff. I try to know some of it, but yeah, I'm just old. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. 10,000 subscribers. And in my video, I promised that we're going to give away some gift cards, $100 gift cards actually, from Amazon and Steam. Well, actually, I'm going to let the winners choose what they want, if they want an Amazon card or a Steam card. And then, as some of you may know, I tweeted out and also posted it on my channel's community tab that what I wanted to do for this is I wanted to have kind of a little competition of sorts where I had people tweet their gaming setups to me. And so I got some pictures and I told people I wanted them to be creative. The inspiration for that, I guess, my family and I, we've been watching Lego Masters. I don't know if you guys have seen that or not, but that was kind of what inspired it, is I kind of wanted people to like build like a little scene of sorts. I guess I wasn't probably very clear with that in my instructions that I sent out. But anyway, whatever. We got some submissions. I want to go through them here tonight, highlight everybody that sent some in, because I got, I don't know, a dozen or so maybe a little bit more than that. There was a few people that sent them in a little late, so I'm sorry you guys aren't going to like qualify to win a gift card, but we will take a look at your submissions anyway here, because there's not a inordinate number that got sent in, so we should be able to have plenty of time to look at all of them. All right, so are you guys ready to get started? Let's see what chat says. I know you guys are probably a little behind, but I'm sure you are ready to get started. You probably want me to just shut up and start going. All right, so here we go. Okay, here we go. So now I need to switch back over to OBS. And this, here we go. You guys should be seeing my Twitter feed now. All right, our first one is that we're going to take a look at is from Jared Siebert. You can see he sent it in an hour ago. So unfortunately, Jared, you don't qualify to win a prize, but we will try to look at your picture. It is sideways, so let me turn my head for a second. That's a pretty sweet looking little setup you got. Can't tell what you got hooked up to that TV on your wall, but is that your laptop maybe? You got that, and you got the 10,000 subscriber giveaway, and you are from, sorry, I'm having a hard time reading this. Saboka, Minnesota? I don't know where Saboka, Minnesota is, if I'm even saying that right or reading it correctly. But thank you for sending in your picture. I do like that green dragon logo. That's pretty cool looking. And then the money, the dollar bills. You got, it looks like what you got, like those like several different 20s or something. Are those like $20 bills? What are those? Anyway. So that was, who was that again? Jared Siebert. Thanks. I'm sorry, but you don't qualify because you sent your submission in a little late. But there will be more giveaways in the future, so no need to worry there. All right, let's go to our next one. Let's see, I think I need to go back. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go down to our next one. Daniel, 7 hours ago. So Daniel also, I'm so sorry, man, because I really liked what you did. I liked your submission, but you are also past the deadline, the 12 p.m. Pacific time. But let's take a look at what you got. This is kind of like the idea that I was thinking, type of stuff that I would like to see people send in. Daniel's from Riverside, California in the United States, as you can see right here. And his PC is apparently bursting into flames because it is trying to run a game that his PC has no business running or something like that. And he's got his little characters down here, these little guys. I don't know, what is this, like a cheetah? And this dog, they're running away, yelling fire. That's great. I love it. I love it. I wish I could give you a prize, but I got to stick to the rules. You had to have the submission in by noon today, so sorry. But I love that effort. I like what you did. It's very creative, very fun. Way to go. Okay, let's get to our next one. So we go back here. Okay, and this one was 9 hours ago, and this one also missed the cutoff. This is from League of Pandas, or at LOL Pandas. This one also missed the cutoff, but thank you so much for, excuse me, for sending in. This one is from Layton, Utah, which I have been to Layton, Utah. My wife is actually from Salt Lake City area, so we go and visit her family down there, and she has some relatives that live in Layton. But anyway, it's a pretty nice looking setup there. I like your, see, I'm old and like out of touch. I don't know if that's like an anime person or what with the cat ears going on, but that's a pretty cool graphic you got going on there. The Razer headphones, I love that neon green. That is very nice. I am from Washington State. I'm a Seattle Seahawks fan, so neon green, I like it. I like it. And the green on that case, the green lights is pretty cool looking too. I like that. But also, I'm very sorry, but you missed the cutoff. League of Pandas, I'm sorry, but your submission was just a little bit too late in the day. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting down into the folks who submitted on time. And let's take a look at what Joshua has for us. And Joshua, he is from, I think that says Ogden, Utah. So I am also familiar with Ogden, Utah, because that's actually not that far from Logan, Utah. But anyway, I like what your little setup here. I'm not sure if you have like a PS4 and you have a mouse and keyboard also hooked up to your PS4. I mean, that's what it looks like. It looks like a PlayStation menu here on the TV. And is this like from the recent like Fortnite event? I mean, I haven't played Fortnite like other than like benchmarking it for, you know, the graphics card video and stuff. I haven't like actually played it. I know that they had an event and it was supposed to be like pretty cool. It was like Travis Scott or something. Again, I'm old. I don't even know who Travis Scott is, to be honest with you guys. Is he like a musician or something? I don't know. All right. Oh, and so we're going to look, in case people are wondering, I'm seeing some people talking in chat asking about what's going on. We're giving away some Amazon and Steam gift cards. Right now I'm looking at all the submissions, and then I'm going to go back and announce live like who I've chosen as the winners. Okay, so we're going to look through everybody first, and then we'll say who the winners are. But anyway, I'm not sure. I'm guessing that this is a PlayStation 4 setup with the keyboard and mouse. So he's trying to pwn some noobs, I guess, or something, huh? All right, but thank you, Joshua, for that submission. Let's go to the next one. This one, Richard here, looks like he's trying to pander to me a little bit or something, because I see something that looks very familiar, repeated over and over on his laptop monitor. He does have a Razer. Is this one a Black Widow? Was that what it is? Black Widow? What's that mouse called? I should know because I had like an older version of that mouse, and I want to say the Black Widow's their keyboard. It's a Razer keyboard. What is that mouse called? You guys probably know. Does anybody in chat know what that mouse is? It's the the Death Adder. That's what it is. It's the Death Adder. But I appreciate what you've done here. You know, I don't consider myself necessarily to be a very vain person, but you know, there's something appealing about your wallpaper. I kind of like it. All right. Well, thank you, Richard, for that. Let's move on to the next one. Here we have one from Satan's Son. And he is from Romania. And what in the world did I just do? Whoop. Whoa, what happened? I clicked on something that I shouldn't have. We'll go back to my Twitter feed. Okay, we're Ezekiel. Oh, he's from Fayette, Arkansas. Oh, okay, Ezekiel sent us in something. I got a TikTok video. But I'm sorry, Ezekiel, it is too late. It is too late. Let's see, let's get down to where we were. Okay, here we are. Satan's Son, that's where we're at. And so Satan's Son sent us this picture of his laptop. And he's from Romania, and I think he said something. I gotta scroll back down. He says, "Is it okay? I know it's not very creative, but I tried." So for that comment, I like it. You made me chuckle a little bit with that. It is true. This is not the most creative presentation of your gaming setup, but I appreciate you sharing it with us. And I will say that this giveaway was primarily aimed at I wanted to do something to give to the international viewers, because since the PC giveaway was only for the United States, so that is going to weigh into my decision making here tonight, that I'm going to be giving the majority of the gift cards away to international people, but I will also give at least 2 to US people too. All right. We got 6 gift cards in total that we're going to give out. So, all right. The next one is from Kevin Roman from London, England. Let's read his tweet. Let's see what he said. It says, "Congratulations on 10,000 subscribers. Thank you." It says, "You 100% deserve it. Well, here's my submission. This is the most incredible gaming rig you have ever seen. It runs games on highest settings, and its thermals are extremely low whilst gaming." So look at it, and he's got his Lenovo laptop. So I imagine that everything that he said is 100% true. I'm sure that the thermals are very low, and his frame rates are very high. In Minecraft, maybe. But I like the creativity here with the he's got the GeForce Now wallpaper here, and it says "for the real gamers," you know, saying that GeForce Now is for the real gamers. And he's got, you know, this what do you call it? One of those exit out things, the Ghostbusters symbol. That's what it's always been to me, the Ghostbusters thing, where you're like saying, "Oh, gaming PCs, they're for noobs. You know, the real gamers are gonna game on GeForce Now." Now, I did do a video about GeForce Now, and I thought it was actually, for what it was, I was impressed at how it worked. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it ended up being. I was expecting, you know, really bad input lag, you know, as you're trying to play the game, that there would be like a big time delay between the action you input and then when it actually happened. But it was actually very, very minimal, and I did have some times where like the video quality, the stream kind of degraded a little bit, where things looked a little muddy, but for the most part, everything looked pretty darn good. And I was, you know, tried it out on Wi-Fi as well as on a wired connection, and they both worked pretty good. But anyway, back to I'm sorry, I am horrible. I'm a horrible person. Kevin Roman. Back to Kevin's submission here. I like it. I like your sense of humor here. So, good job. Thank you. We will now move on to our next one. So we got our gaming setup here. This one is from Ashton Matos. I think I'm saying that right. And he did not say where he is from. I think that he did have like another tweet here, like in the thread, where he said, hold on. Yeah, he's from Kissimmee, Florida, the home of Disney World. Ah, yeah. Everybody loves Disney World, right? I don't know, maybe some of you guys don't, but I think everybody loves Disney World. Or everybody would at least love to go to Disney World. If they've never been, they probably would like to go, right? Am I right? But Ashton sent us this picture of his gaming setup. And now Ashton, I think he was kind of, he's getting into the groove here a little bit. He's kind of getting what I was talking about when I was talking about decorating. He's got Pac-Man up here on the top. At least I think that's Pac-Man. Looks like the modern version of Pac-Man that's more square than spherical. And then we got Pikachu, which I know that there's probably a ton of Pokemon fans out there, but I have never played a Pokemon game before in my life because I'm 42 years old. And when Pokemon became big and popular, I was already an adult. So, yeah. But anyway, I understand that it's fun and people enjoy it. So, there we go. But yeah, I like the RGB going on your keyboard down here. That is always fun. I am a fan of RGB. I know some people are not, and the giveaway PC was a RGB-less PC, and you may or may not have paid attention to that. But my PC behind me, obviously, I like RGB. Let's see. There we go. It is getting really hot in this room right now. Whew. Okay. All right. Moving right along. But thank you very much, Ashton. I like your little characters here. They add a little bit of fun to your setup. Let's keep on moving along here. The next one we have is Carlos. Now, Carlos, when I first saw this one, I don't know, it just cracked me up because, what you say here says, my current setup until the rest of my parts arrive, pretty sure I'm getting at least real-time FPS with this setup. And I would believe you're correct, sir, that you are getting real-time FPS. Now, I loved it. I love the sense of humor here. You have your gaming setup. This is what you've got right now. You've got your monitor in the box. You got a keyboard in the box, a power supply, a motherboard, a Ryzen 5 CPU, and your Samsung solid-state drive. I love it. There's a few more things you need. You need your case. You need some RAM, graphics card, unless that's a a 34 Ryzen 5 3400G. Then you don't need a graphics card. But anyway, I like it. It was funny. Made me laugh. Congratulations, Carlos, the High Council, or at the High Council. Okay, let's keep on moving. I think we're getting close to the end of the submissions here. There's only a few more left, I think. This one's from, oh man, I'm gonna butcher this guy's name. I know it, and he's from Bosnia and Sarajevo. I'm sorry, I'm really bad. I'm totally white American, and pronouncing foreign things I'm not that great at. But Ajner Tabak is how I'm gonna say that. I hope I pronounced it correctly. It says, "Here's my gaming setup. If you can call it that. Thank you for making quality content over the years." Well, you're welcome. Thank you for the compliment. So there's his setup. He's got his PC down under the desk here, and he's got his keyboard and mouse up here, and monitor up on top. The red cup. I'm kind of curious. Is that a cup? Kind of curious about the red cup. I'm sorry, I keep ducking down, but I'm doing this on my laptop, and it's I got my microphone right here, and the laptop's right here, so I'm seeing what. Anyway, you guys are probably "Shut up, Brian. Get to it. Stop jibber jabbering." All right. This next one, I'm not sure if this is a setup picture or not. This is from AFP Kyriakos. He's from Greece. Says, I live in Kavala. I wish to win the giveaway. Congratulations from 10,000 subscribers. He got maybe there's a little bit of a language barrier there. He's putting in an effort and trying to do something. Maybe his English isn't super great, and he didn't quite understand what I was asking for. But I got a screenshot of my channel homepage. Thanks. And it's in Greek? Or I'm assuming that's the language they speak in Greece, right? Greek? So, all right. And Filipino. Oh, hey, I got Richmond Mascalado. You're Filipino? Taga-asa man di ay. Pero hindi ako makaintindi ng Tagalog. Kamao ko magbinisaya. Now, I spent some time, spent 2 years as a missionary for my church in the Philippines back from 1998 till 2000. So I learned how to speak Cebuano, or Bisaya, as they call it, over there in the Philippines. And I did not learn any Tagalog. I did learn how to say I do not understand Tagalog in Tagalog, but that's about the extent of my Tagalog right there. Because I would always say that to the Cebuano Filipinos, they'd ask if I knew Tagalog, and I'd say, hindi ako makaintindi ng Tagalog. And then they'd say, Tagalog lagi na, which means, that's Tagalog that you're saying right now. So, okay. Richmond says he's just Filipino. So are you American Filipino? So you speak English only? Richmond is laughing at me in the chat. Let's see here. All right. Sorry, I got off topic. We need to get back to Mark Atlas. I think Mark Atlas, were you were in chat, weren't you? Are you in chat? Are you in chat, Mark Atlas? Did I see you here earlier? Thought I saw your name. Hey, you know, he says he can't. So Rich Mon says he cannot speak Bisaya. All right. So Mark Atlas. Now Mark Atlas, I think he might have gotten a little inside information from me or something. You know, he was following my tweets because there were people asking me questions and I was tweeting them back and stuff like that. And I think he saw it because he got the message loud and clear on what I was looking for when it comes to accessorizing, decorating your setups. You know, he's a console gamer. He's got his PS4 over here. Apparently he's an iPhone user. Also, we got the iPhone box right here. And I love all of the little minifigures everywhere. We got our what do they call this guy from Fortnite? They had those back when I was playing, and Myth used to like run that skin all the time. The Skull Trooper, yeah. And you got your R2-D2 here. We got Mario in his cart from Mario Kart. Mario Kart is seriously one of my all-time favorite games. I fell in love with it on the not the Nintendo 64, but on the Super Nintendo. Playing Super Mario Kart is where I first fell in love with Mario Kart. Awesome game, loved it. All of these, yeah, that you know, there you go. 42 years old. Yeah, I've played Super Nintendo. I actually played the original NES, probably just as much as Super Nintendo. And then we got some of these other little characters that I'm probably too old to know who they are. I do like the little army man here, though. You got your PS4 controllers stacked up. And then we got some more stuff going on the other side. Apparently, what is? Oh gosh, I'm horrible. Atlas. Mark Atlas. I would imagine you watch Lego Masters. You got some Legos here. You got some this I don't know what this is. This cool looking vehicle. And then you got all these other little minifigures and everything. This is exactly the type of thing I was looking for. Very creative. I like the color and all the little figures, you know, standing around doing different things and everything. I like it. Thank you for your submission. All right. Let's see here. So, okay, here we got one from oh boy, how am I going to pronounce this? Gray? Gray? I'm going to say Gray. Gray. Hopefully that's right. Thank you for making quality, enjoyable videos, regardless of yeah, I'm tongue-tied. Regardless the subscriber count. Here is my gaming rig and desk setup. Excuse me. I might need to go get some water. But yeah, here's his setup. I like this wallpaper you got. That's pretty cool. Oh, this has got to be is this like Zelda Breath of the Wild? It looks like Link standing there. I like the red walls too. You got your Nintendo Switch sitting right there. No, that's a cool shot. I like that. It's kind of a cool artistic shot of your keyboard. And then here we go. Oh, yep, definitely Link right there. And there's the sign. He is from Hawaii. From Eva? Is that EVA or is that EUA? Man, excuse me. My allergies are causing my throat to kind of phlegm up. I gotta clear it out. It's not fun. I don't like it. But he's from Hawaii. And here we go. Oh yeah, look at this. It's got his it's got this Asus monitor. I don't know if this is a gaming PC over here. It looks kind of maybe. But then he's got a Nintendo Switch and he's got a PS4 controller. I mean, this guy's got it all, man. He's got everything. But yeah, it's a nice looking setup, man. Congrats on that. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. I think we're getting pretty close here. I think we only have one or two left. Oh no, actually I think this is the last one. Yep, this is the last one. We got Benny Boy Vickers. Benny Boy is from New Zealand, I believe, he said. And this is Benny's setup. I like these like RGB light bulbs. Excuse me again. And this RGB mouse mat, that's amazing. I mean, I've seen those around for a while now, but it's like every time I see them, I just can't believe that they actually exist. Just seems like, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I like RGB, but at the same time, I haven't gotten to the point of the RGB mouse mat yet. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. But I like it looks like he does like some coding or something, or maybe live streaming, because he's got this one monitor here on vertical. So, and then he's got his R2D2 droid right here. And then I'm not sure if this is like one of those, like those Amazon Echoes or whatever that has the LCD screen on it, or if it's something else. I'm not sure what that thing is. But it's a nice clean looking setup. I like the lights are pretty cool. I like your wallpaper and how it like seamlessly like goes across all your monitors like that. My wallpaper is like just a duplicate of the same exact picture that I took. That's actually in Utah, so those people that are from Utah that submitted stuff. This is up it's a Little Cottonwood Canyon. You know, like, you know, south of Salt Lake City. You know, you can go up into the mountains, go towards what are those ski resorts up there? Like I think Brighton and Snowbird, I think, is up there. But yeah, this is Benny Boy's setup, and you know, I like R2D2. I'm a sucker for Star Wars. I'm a Star Wars fan. Got my copy of The Rise of Skywalker. I got it recently. Picked it up just the other day, and been working on a new video of how to speed up the video, like excuse me, the video encoding process, because I made a video like a year and a half ago on how to make a digital backup copy, you know, a legal copy for your own personal use of your movies, and I was using Make MKV and Handbrake to do it, and it was taking about 20 minutes or so to rip a disc, and then another, however long the movie was, basically. Like if it was like a 2-hour movie, it took about 2 hours to encode it, and that was using an i7 4790K, upgrading to the 3900X, which I have now, the Ryzen 9 3900X. It has like 3 times the cores and threads, so it did it about 3 times as fast. But I recently learned about GPU encoding, which has been around for a long time. I'm just finally getting around to learning about it. And yeah, let's say that movie, to rip it and encode it, 50 minutes. Which I know sounds like kind of a long time, 50 minutes, but when you compare that to like 20 minutes for the, you know, to rip it, and then like 2.5 hours to encode it, 50 minutes is stellar. That's like 2 hours off the time. Anyway, so there we go. There's all our submissions and a sneak peek at the new video that's going to be coming out whenever I get it done. Hopefully within the next, like, I don't know, at least within the next week, probably sooner than that. But kind of see how it goes. YouTube is like a part-time gig for me. It's not my full-time job, so I kind of work on stuff when I can. But all right, so there we go. We've got our submissions, and so now we're going to choose our winners. Okay, who won the giveaway? Which giveaway? So yeah, we've got a comment from Ty Sky. It says, who won the giveaway? The PC went to a guy named Charles. He lives in Ohio. Okay, I'm assuming that my favorite Star Wars movie is Episode 2. Okay, sorry. I don't want to completely ignore the chat, though. I want to like try to interact with you guys. You guys have been like chatting up a storm over there, and I've like almost paid almost no attention to you guys. Okay, so let's see. we're going to choose our winners. Well, number one, my number one pick is Mark Atlas. I loved all the little toys that you have in here, and your sign that you made. You like took it to the next level. You like designed your own little sign, colored it even with marker or colored pencil or something. So you are the number one winner, Mark Atlas. You will be getting a gift card. I will be direct messaging you on Twitter to ask you what you want. If you want a Steam card or an Amazon gift card. And so after the stream is over, I'll be doing that. So be looking for it. If you're here. I don't know if you're here in the chat right now, Mark. But if you're not, then you'll check your Twitter whenever you check it, and you'll know and that you won, and you just tell me what you want, and I'll get it sent to you. If you want a Steam card, we'll probably have to exchange, or I'll need your Steam ID. But yeah, anyway. There you go. Mark is our number one first winner. Thank you, Mark. Okay, let's see. Who is next? The next one that I want to award. And see, Mark was from California, right? Yes, from Tracy, California. So he is a U.S. winner. So I said that I was going to give like 2 U.S. people prizes, and everybody else is going to be international. All the rest of them will be international people. So let's go. Oh, this was the other one. Carlos. I love it, man. He is from Tustin, California. I think that's what that says. And so, Carlos, I love it. Just the whole thing where you have your gaming setup. It's not complete, but you didn't care. You submitted it anyway. It made me laugh. Thank you. You are our second U.S. winner. Congratulations. You will be getting a direct message from me also for whether you want a Steam card or an Amazon card. Okay, so now the remaining 4 are going to be all international people outside of the United States. And so now I got to sort through who's from the U.S. and who's not. All right, here we go. Kevin Roman from London, England. Congratulations. You have won a Steam or Amazon gift card valued at $100 US, which I know is less than 100 British pounds, but it's still $100 US, and whatever $100 is in British pounds. So I think that's probably still exciting. I would imagine. Yes, it is. Yes, I'm going to say it is. Yes, it is. So congratulations, Kevin Roman. You will also be getting a direct message from me on Twitter once the stream is over. And now we need to see. Here we got Romania, Orlando, Florida. I'm sorry, Richard. And Joshua. I think you were from Utah, right? Yeah, I think Ogden. I think that says Utah. It's so small I cannot read it, but it does say United States of America. So, and then everybody else, I believe, was after the deadline. Yep. So, we have, Romania. So we got, 3 gift cards left. I gave away 3. We got 3 to go. And we've got Ashton. See, I think Ashton, where were you from? I think you are also from the United States. Yeah, you're from Kissimmee, Florida, the home of Disney World. All right, so you are Kissimmee, Florida also. So let's see. Then we got Ajner, and we've got AFP Kyrikos, and see, I forget, is this guy, let's see, Gray, are you? Yep, you're from Hawaii, sorry. I think all the international people left. Oh, yes, here we go. Benny Boy Vickers. Benny Boy, you, sir, are a winner you are the winner of a Steam or Amazon gift card valued at $100 US. Thank you so much for your entry. I like your setup. I like your wallpaper. I like R2D2. Congratulations. So there we go. We got 2 more gift cards to go, and I'm pretty sure Benny was our first one, so we're going to scroll right on back up. And I feel so bad for some of these other people because you're US people. Because you guys had some good submissions that are deserving, but since I set the rule that I was going to give the majority of the cards away to international people, that's what I'm going to do. So we've got Anger, or Ajner Tabak. You, sir. I know it's not the most creative submission, but he is international, and I don't know if there's a lot of other international submissions left. So, Ajner, you are also a winner. Okay. And let's see. I'm pretty sure. I better go back and like double check. I'm like, I lost track. I think that was the 5th one. I think I have one more to go, but I'm gonna double check real quick. Okay. So we've got Benny Boy, that was 1. And we got Mark Atlas is 2. And we got Ajner is 3. Carlos is 4. Kevin is 5. And yeah, that's it. So we got the 1 left to go. And it's down between... Whoa, that jumped. Let's see here. It's down between AFP Karekos, because he is from Greece. And we've got Satan's Son from Romania. And I'm going to have to go, since Kyrakos, KFP, or whatever. What is your Twitter handle? You, sir. It was a valiant effort, but it's a screenshot of my YouTube page that doesn't quite fit the criteria of your gaming setup. So, Satan's Son, you are our last gift card winner. Congratulations. I will be direct messaging you here in the next little bit to ask you which one you'd prefer, if you would like Amazon or a Steam card. Okay, there we go. So, let's see. Who do we got here? Chat giveaway. A chat giveaway, huh? John Romero is calling for a chat giveaway. Okay. So who won? Chat giveaway, please. Well, I do have something that I want to give away, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know what would be the best way, because I need a way to contact people directly, and that's part of the reason I did Twitter. But I might have to save that for another time. I appreciate the thought, though, that, you know, the idea of doing a chat giveaway. That would be cool. I just don't know how I would do it. I mean, I don't know that, like, asking you guys to give me your email address through chat would be, like, appropriate or whatever. But now we got more people calling. Oh, chat giveaway, please. I know. Let's see here. Well, Discord, hug the camera. Just say an email, Instagram. It's okay. All right. Well, just so you guys know, I do have here. I'll get it out. We'll show you guys. Okay. I have this, and I've had it for a while. I did a video about this. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you might remember the video. It's a RX 570. It's not the most powerful graphics card on the market, but it is a very capable 1080p card. And it's just been sitting here in the box pretty much since I made the video, and I've been wanting to give it away, but I haven't figured out the best way to do it yet. So keep your eyes peeled on the channel, on the community page, or the community tab, whatever it's called, and also on Twitter. I'm going to try to figure out a way to give this away to somebody that would appreciate it. So if you guys have ideas for me as to what I can do to give this away, you guys can leave them, because this live stream, when I'm done, it'll be there on YouTube, and you should be able to leave comments and stuff. You can leave a comment if you have an idea on what I should do to give this away. Or you can tweet me on Twitter with ideas. All right? Sound good? Well, it's kind of too bad if it doesn't sound good, because that's what I'm going to do. So, alrighty. Okay, well, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out here for this little bit and seeing some of the pictures of the setups that people sent in. And, give lots of congratulations to the guys that won. Those guys... they went out of their way to, snap a picture and tweet it to me. And so they deserve a nice pat on the back and congratulations. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I feel like I'm doing like a regular video. Thank you for watching. Click the like button. Subscribe. Anyway, but yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I think I'm going to sign off for now. We'll catch you later. Have a good night.